Hello guys, today's video is super simple. As you know, I have made videos on my NUTRIBULLET a long time ago. It's the same NUTRIBULLET I've been using for, is it like what, 10 years now? I don't even know. It's still like new. I think guys, things that you buy will last forever if you just take care of them really good. The only thing I have seen that is worn out is the very center. And you see how it's a little dirty on this side? I'm gonna show you today how to clean that and leave it like new. Every time you use NUTRIBULLET, make sure you clean it. So it's always new, it's always working great. So the trick is, how do you clean the O-ring? You already know. Now the question is, what happened if your O-ring is already messed up? Where did I get a different one? If this one is already black and molded and you are afraid to use it, rightly so, because you can get sick. If this thing has mold, yeah, you need to discard it. I have taught people before that you can leave it overnight on a mix of like probably 50-50 water with, probably 50-50 is very strong, water and bleach. Bleach will kill everything. But that means after that, usually then if I clean something with bleach, later I leave it with just vinegar. And then I wash it truly 2-3 times with soap. So it's completely clean and all the chlorine is gone, all the bleach is gone. So if you put bleach in it and it didn't work and you still have some black spots, sorry, you need a new one. Where did I get a new one? Actually, I don't only have one, I have like a bunch more of these O-rings. Where did I get them from? If you bought the set of NUTRIBULLET that comes with a second blade, let me tell you, the second blade, which is made for coffee and nuts, also has an O-ring. So if you're not using this one, you can just take this out and replace this. They all fit perfectly, okay? So I already did the same for this one. And the way that I like to storage whenever I use either the big or the small one, I just put it like this. Once it's all dry, and then I storage it like this. So I never storage it with it back, just in case if it was a little bit of moisture on it, I don't want to put it back on it, okay? It's been working great, so let's say you don't have the second blade. Well, NUTRIBULLET also comes with the lids, right? The lids that you can just take it to go. The lids also do have an O-ring. So even if you have the basic NUTRIBULLET, if they give you a lid, you will have this. If you have the ones that come like this, with another lid of this, you know, I have like the complete set. They all have an O-ring that you can just pull it out and replace on your main blade. And that's it. So honestly, I do have quite a few because I have the lid and I have the second blade. So here already I have 3 and maybe 2 more. So that is how you replace it. Just take it out, and remember the trick is super easy. You just put a elastic band, wash it thoroughly, of course, put it inside. If that is all you wanted to know, the video will be over for you. But now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few tricks on how to clean the NUTRIBULLET. You close it, use it regularly. You open and you just pull. It's so easy, guys. You take it out, you clean, and that's it. Now, the second thing I'm going to do, if you just want to replace, the video is over now. But I'm going to show you how to now clean when you have some type of residue. You see this? Some kind of like built up food. Even though you wash it thoroughly, what do you do with that little build up there? And same in the base. Like, you see how there's a tiny little bit of residue on the sides and on the top. This is so easy, guys. You just get a brush, put some water on it, and you can start just loosening those corners. Yes, you will need soap, but we are just right now making it soft. Once you are losing that a little bit with some water, you can go and add some, I prefer the soap that comes already foamy, just because it has more water on it. If no, just put like a tiny little bit of water, like almost nothing. And go ahead and just use the brush. Even here, you see on these things where I see that's a little dirty there. So go ahead and just brush it in. Make sure you go in all the corners. And as simple as that. Cleaning, honestly, it's so simple. You just need water, soap, and a brush, and that's about it. So I think we are done. Let's check how it looks. And after this, I'm going to show you how to do the build up on the lid. So let's try this. Let's see how this looks. Don't worry about that little tiny bit of water on your base. You are not immersing your base on water. Never do that. You can only attain it to do it like this, with a little bit of brush, with a brush and a little bit of water. See guys, this is looking great. I still have to dry it perfectly, but I just want to show you. Can you see the difference? So I still need to try some of the soap behind. There you go. This looks really good. See, fast as that, quick as that. I know there's a lot of like blenders in the market and everything. I just take care of my things. My mom gave me this NUTRIBULLET like, maybe it's not 10 years ago, 9, I don't even know. Just check the first video, because then I think I said when, and the next one was like 6 years. So by now I don't even know, maybe 8 years. So check this out and how clean that looks. Like new, absolutely. And now how do you clean the build up on the blades? You see that? So this is also very simple. When you are washing anything that is like aluminum, like even if you have like pots and pans, they're like aluminum. This is your best friend, okay? So just to show you, I'm gonna try this corner here. You see this corner? So all you do is you put a little bit of water, again, just water, and you're going to rub it. You have to do it quite a little bit strong because you are literally just cleaning that. So I want to show it to you when I dry it. It's this blade, okay? You see that? It's completely gone. Okay, let's go on another one. Let's do this one down here, okay? This one's going to be just a little more tricky because it's underneath. But literally it's the same. You just, this has already a little bit of water, so you just rub it in. Be careful with your hands because you are like under the blade. And that should be enough. I think a little tiny more, maybe side to side. Up and down, side to side. Make sure you reach it all. Let's dry it. And you will see how well this works. There you go. You see that? Like new. And that is how you clean the build up. When you do have build up on the base, which also happens, like this is the original color and this is the new one, I literally do the same because you can also use vinegar. I just think this is so quick, so I want to show you, for example, here. Can you see there's some build up inside? Okay, so I want to show you. Just gonna go ahead with some water, and I'm just gonna do half of it so you can see. And yeah, I know you will think like, oh, this is gonna scratch my NUTRIBULLET. Yes, it will, because NUTRIBULLET is plastic. I just rather have it clean. Check that out. You see the difference from this side to this side? So that is how I also clean the inside. Only when it builds up, because usually I will just use soap and water. Yeah. That is the magic. Okay, and of course, this is just water. And this is same for the base. After this, you want to rinse it in soap and water, like you want to wash it thoroughly. But this is just to take the buildup away, and then you can wash it normally with soap and water. This side is the last one that I have to try. So this is the previous one that we did. So let's finish with this one, and I think we will be done. A little bit of water. You can see the buildup right there. And here we go. Try to go in every direction. These blades are actually not very sharp. I have never had an accident cleaning this, so you guys should be okay. And let's see, that should be enough. Let's try. And there you go. Oh, that's a little water. There you go. So can you see the underneath blade? Even that little line. Hold on, let me see if that's just... I see like a little vertical line. You see that? Let me see if that can be taken away too. Which maybe that also means that maybe I did scratch it a little bit. Which may... Honestly, this doesn't scratch stainless steel at all. No, see, it's perfect. So check that one out. Those vertical lines that looks like I scratched it, whether if I did or not that I care much, but this is super clean, and this is the other side. And I feel the other side, there's like a tiny bit in the very inner that I can still try to clean. So this is how you clean the base. And also if you were to have some built up in the like in the plastic area, you can use the same. This thankful build-ups is great. Actually, that's the trick in how to clean the shower glass door. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay guys, this is it. That is how I clean my NUTRIBULLET. That is how I switch the gaskets, the O-rings, and that is how I clean my base, super clean and everything. As I told you, the only thing is like the very center is a little worn out, but it still works perfect. So here you go. 10 years later, same NUTRIBULLET working great. That's it guys, have a great day. Bye.